Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Narito ang mga maiinit na kaganapan sa mundo ng politika. Ikaw kaibigan, naniniwala ka pa ba dito sa kupal na ito? Well, good luck. Kanina lamang ay nagsalita ang bangag na Pangulong. Ito at tulad ng dati puro kasinungalingan. Na naman ang mga pinagsasasabi at puro pangako. Hanggang ngayon ay wala naman nakukulong na malaking isda. Well, panoorin natin ang talumpati ng putang inang to. Let's go.
Thank you very much. I still get confused. E.S. Ralph Recto. Please take your seats. And to all of our partners in the Malacanang Press Corps, Merry Christmas to you all. And welcome to our annual get-together that we do every Christmas. And I just came up here to say to you, don't complain. I gave you lots of stories this year. hindi kayo nagkulang sa bomba, sa expose, sa iskandalo. Well, you know, the truth of the matter is, it really has been a difficult time because I knew that what we were starting would really be disruptive and but we are trying precisely to change the entire system. And when you have to excise a cancer out of such a complicated system, you need to do some very major surgery. And to do that, and when you do that, you will bleed. And that is what we had to go through. We had to go through that. And I'm sorry that people suffered because of it, but it had to be done. Otherwise, we would do things the same way that we have always done, that the things that we have discovered that have been being done for the last 3 decades will just continue. So we have to go through that pain, go through the difficulty, go through the anguish that the country is going through now. But we're Filipinos. We may be bleeding now, but we will also heal very, very quickly. And between myself and those who are helping me and advising me, I think we know how. So it's not as if we are lost and we do not know what we are going to do. We know what we are going to do. We know what we are doing. And we will continue this campaign against corruption. We will continue our campaign on this abuse and this entitlement that has shocked everyone, myself included. So I hope that once we go through this, and I know that it will be that. Once we go through this, that we will be able to look back on this and say, okay, mahirap yung nangyari, pero kailangan nang gawin at worth it yung parusa na pinagdaanan, yung pagdusa ng pinagdaanan natin para sa naging resulta. That is what we are hoping for. There's very little time to do it in. But I really think, if we work 24/7 like we always have, I think we can do it. So I thank all the members of the press corps, Malacanang Press Corps, because you have been there with us all the way. And this is not an easy thing to explain to the average citizen because they're not concerned about structural change and ideological ideas. They're just concerned with their everyday lives. But you have been there to help us, to explain and to make people understand what we are trying to do. We need to continue to do that because we owe it to everyone. Yan ang trabaho natin. Hindi naman natin, basta huwag na kayong maingay. Basta tama itong ginagawa namin. Hindi pwede yun. Kaya kailangan namin kayo na sinasabi nyo, hindi, ganito ang nangyayari, ginagawa nila ito dahil sa ganito. And syempre, there will be people who do not agree, but that's the nature of politics. Like I said, nobody anywhere won an election with 100% result. Because there will always be opposition. So that's fine. Our big problem, and this one, talaga, I need your help. I don't know how to approach it. We have many, many ideas, but what we need really to work together on is the fake news. The things that are going on. You're journalists, right? You develop your contacts, you develop your, you study, you see what's happening, and you do this for what, 10 years? You learn many things. Hindi ba? And so, kung ano yung sinusulat nyo, kung ano yung pinapalabas ninyo, comes from that experience, from that knowledge, hopefully comes from that wisdom that you have already acquired over that long period of hard work. But now, suddenly, it is your writings, your opinions are equal in importance and credibility to these crazy conspiracy theories that have no basis in fact. And that's why we really have to work on this very, very hard, because it has taken too much of the space. Fake news has taken too much of the space. In the beginning, we thought it was funny, it was entertaining, but now it's become damaging. And that is something that we have to be concerned about. And that's why I'm saying we need your help. The government needs the help of all the media to try and explain to people that you have to be more discerning about what you read and what you believe and what you take on. And that is a challenge, I think, for us in the future. And it's not an easy one. It's not an easy challenge, but we have to continue to try and do it, because it is important that people know the truth. The people know what is happening truly. That the people are not led into these crazy mind games that people have been playing without any connection anymore to reality. That is what I think we all have to work together. And so we hope that the cooperation that we have established, the partnership that we have established, the goodwill that we all have earned with each other, I hope that can be applied to this problem that we face. And thereby giving us a much better, much more logical kind of discussion, that will only be to the good of our country and to the good of our people. So I thank you for this partnership that we have fostered over the last 3.5 years, and let us make it even stronger, because we now are faced with a challenge that we have to work together to address. But thank you for all you have done. Thank you for all your efforts. And I know we work you all very hard, but I know that it's also worth it. Maraming salamat sa inyo. Maligayang Pasko at maligong bagong taon.
Thank you very much, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.